Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Page along with you here, episode 4 of Clover Chronicles, as it's the host family edition here in Clover Chronicles, as we are joined by the Firebaugh family, big supporters of the Clayton Clovers in their inaugural season in 2022. And we really wanted to give you, the fans, the opportunity to kind of see what goes on behind the scenes. A lot of times, college summer baseball fans really don't know how players get to where they are, and then throughout that season where they stay. Well, host families are a big piece of how the players are able to work and they're able to live and go day to day in college summer baseball. And so we have the Firebaugh family here with us. And first, we're going to let them introduce themselves, and then we'll get into some of the questions that we have for them here on this edition of Clover Chronicles.
Hey, I'm Aaron.
I'm Carter.
I'm Jamie.
Caleb. Katie.
And we'll get right into the questions here. And for the Firebaugh family, what persuaded you guys to be interested in being a part of the host family and being a part of the Clayton Clovers in their inaugural season in 2022?
We really enjoy baseball. We like going to games and playing baseball and just the whole baseball kind of atmosphere. So the opportunity to be a part of that, and also free season tickets was a great incentive to hosting for this first year. Anything else?
Just seemed like a really great opportunity. We live really close to East Clayton Park. And so we just thought it would be a great opportunity to open our home to a player that we could love on and get to know, but also that our family could just pick the brain of a player, knowing that we have baseball players in our family, just to see if that's something that our kids would like to pursue by kind of learning firsthand from a college athlete.
And you kind of alluded to there about, opening up your house. Next question we had was, what does the relationship look like with your host player, preseason, during the season, once they leave? Obviously, it seems like it can go very quick in the summer ball season. This first week or so seems like it kind of drags on, but then once the middle of the summer gets there and that the season just flies along. So what does that relationship look like from a host family side of getting to meet that player from day one all the way through to the end of day 56 of hosting that player?
Well, there's definitely a lot of anxiety leading up to it. We have a lefty pitcher, so we kind of really wanted a lefty pitcher to live with us for the summer, and so we were kind of going through the list of who could possibly live with us, but I know so many guys actually live local, so there's just a lot of anxiety of who gets to live with us, who gets to know us, and who do we get to know. So that was really neat, just the anticipation of it, and it really flew by. Like, to think that someone's going to live with you for 2 months sounds like a really long time, but it really flew by so fast. And then we've been able to keep up with our player through text and like Instagram, and just kind of see how he's doing, and looking forward to supporting him in his college season by catching a couple games this spring.
The kids are really excited.
Oh, you did.
The kids were just really excited for him to come, and made him a sign for his room and decorated his room, wrote him a card, and just, he fit in well with the family. He came to one of Carter's baseball games and just, did stuff with us as part of the family. So really fit in really well.
And then with the 2022 season, going in the inaugural season from start to finish, a lot of great nights out of East Clayton Community Ballpark. Just kind of list maybe what your favorite memory was for you as a family, individually, getting to know the players. But what some of your favorite memories were from the 2022 season, being a part of the Clayton Clovers?
You guys want to go first in the back?
No, Kelly?
Sure. My favorite part was probably Hawaiian night.
That was a good one.
Hey, but why did you like Hawaiian night?
It was fun.
Yeah,
I
but
liked running out with the players.
oh, he got to run out with the players during that game. So that was super special. What about you?
I like Clyde.
Clyde was a big hit. That's definitely for sure. He was a big hit at the ballpark.
Obviously, I went to a lot of home games, was busy during a lot of home games, but I really like going to visiting like the ballparks. I like going to the Tobbs. That was a great experience. And like the Sharks had a great place, and it was just great seeing like other teams and what they're doing, and how we can get there and stuff like that. It just was fun. Going to other people's places and beating them was obviously made it 2 times better.
And then what are you guys most excited about for the 2023 season? obviously with this summer coming up, being able to host some more players and kind of what are you looking forward to this summer?
Winning another championship.
I mean, I feel like it'd be cool to see all the players come back and like to get all the memories from last year, but then meet a ton of new players who are coming in for the first time and don't know the whole experience to teach them all we have going on here, and just see more people play and meet new people.
Right. One thing that I think is really a big benefit for us as a host family was we didn't just get to know our player, but it allowed us the opportunity to get to know so many of the other players. Be it because we were at the game supporting our player, but we also traveled to, Fuquay, to Wake Forest, to the Tops, to the Sharks. Like, we just love to be able to support the team. And so we just are looking forward to doing that again, and also to just spreading who the Clovers are with the town of Clayton and the surrounding community, because we think it's just such a neat program and opportunity to just support college athletes who are just looking to perfect their craft and, just bring some fun to different towns during the summer. So just looking forward to just the whole overall experience again with the returning guys and the opportunity to meet the new guys.
And for you guys in the middle there, obviously saw you guys last year with foul balls and baseballs and getting to interact with the guys in the dugout. Kind of what were your favorite memories from getting to know some of the players from last season, and maybe some different baseballs or bats or things that you were able to take away from the season that are kind of most prized possessions from this past season?
We brought a bat down. It lives up in Caleb's room. A broken bat, right? Not a broken bat.
Right.
You proud of that?
Doesn't leave your side, does it?
Stays close.
Yes, we have lots of autographed balls floating around, and they also enjoyed fetching the foul balls at the Fungo so they could turn in and get lots of blow pops.
I do remember lots of runs there, yes, down the right field line and back to the concession stand.
Yeah. Yeah, but all the players were just super. We asked for, we want a good guy, someone who would, fit in with our family, and just it seemed like as we got to know all the guys, like they were all just great guys and great teammates, and like all of them would talk to Caleb or Katie in the dugout. Like Caleb would go hang out with the pitchers, or they're on deck warming up, and we'd be singing along with their songs or whatever. Like they all just really just enjoyed playing baseball, enjoyed hanging out. So just getting to know the guys and spending time with them, talking with them, just hearing them talk about baseball and learning stuff from them was just a great summer.
And definitely, obviously, the 2023 season is going to be here before we know it. And obviously, if anybody watching is interested in being a host family for this upcoming season, you definitely can learn more information about that by contacting Melissa Careless or Caleb Sharp. They will be great to provide all the information needed. Also, they'll be able to put you in touch with other host families so you can kind of talk with them to see what their experiences or some more in depth about hosting players. If you're kind of on the fence about wanting to open up your home or not, it's definitely a great experience, as the Firebaugh have outlined here with us today. And Firebaugh family, definitely want to thank you for joining us here tonight and kind of give us a little insight about what hosting a player was like and kind of what most excited you guys about hosting a player now this past year, but obviously upcoming this season. We'll have some more host family members on throughout this series as well as we go along. Again, this is Clover Chronicles, episode 4. We have plenty more planned as we lead up to the 2023 season. For Doug Page and the entire Firebaugh family, we thank you for tuning in, and be sure to tune in next week on Clover Chronicles as we get set for the 2023 Clayton Clovers baseball season.
Bye.
Go Clovers.